with that first leg lead. No VAR tonight. No away goals rule. Knockout cup football. Thiago Silva looking to release Raheem Sterling. Morgan Rogers getting right into Mudryk by force. Thiago Silva needs to get there, and if only, as we know, it's not always that straightforward. Now force. He's continued his run, but he's offside. Plenty of time as well to pick his pass into the centre.
That's a good run.
Chilwell, he's got that! And it's wide.
He's asking for the penalty. I don't think he's going to get it. He thinks that Glover's come out and clattered him. Look, he makes a really good run. And that's the problem where they...
Still needs some clearing. Back from Fernandes, it's Mudryk. Deflection behind for a corner at the end of what was Chelsea's most encouraging move so far.
Yeah, the best bit of play. Just works his way in off this left-hand side. So, deflection in the end.
Lead build up, it's back with Rogers. Petrovic had to make the save. Former Brentford player. The player's cut tight. Howson covering back under pressure from Chilwell. Sassi, there's Broja, and now Fernandes! And now Chelsea's Argentinian World Cup winner sets them on the road to Wembley.
They're just playing quite slowly, recycling it, Chelsea, but all of a sudden there's a little bit of pace brought into the attack down that right-hand side with Sterling and Disasi. It's that back heel. Clark decides not to go across till late, and then we've talked so much with Enzo Fernandez, and the one moment that he had to be close to him, it's a brilliant movement from Enzo Fernandez. He just darts towards that near post and then just pulls in behind Howson. Howson loses him for a midfield runner, so important, but
asking too much of him. Sterling. Broja. And Palmer, where he likes it, and Fernandes.
I've not stopped talking about that all night, but it's fascinating me, the tactics of Middlesbrough. Howson just steps out late and kills his right back. You've got to change that. I think Michael Carrick's got eventually.
Mudryk looking to run in behind Vandenberg. Sterling, an injection of pace. Rogers, oh, he left it behind it. Now Mudryk. Good flick from Vandenberg. Middlesbrough almost. Oh, Palmer has robbed it for Chelsea, and Palmer, a defensive disaster. Dan Barlaser on his horns, and Chelsea dancing up the road to Wembley now.
Well, he had that chance in the first game, or two, called and caught again. Barlaser just get caught on it, just at the back, he's overstretching. It wasn't too dissimilar to the chance that he had in the first game, maybe slightly. And this is similar to the third in a really poor area. And Palmer makes no mistake. He's composed.
Caicedo. Chilwell. Disasi. Now Mudryk. Palmer for his goal. He's robbed again.
Howson dropping in.
Colwell. He got excited, unleashed one, but found it wide. Clark gets down low here at Stamford Bridge. The header. Palmer trying to manoeuvre.
It's Fernandes, chance to finish it off, takes his time and then whams it home for Manchester United's fifth, his second of the night. He's waited all season and two come along at once.
like London buses. But this is excellent from Manchester United, and especially Bruno Fernandes, because you see the confidence in him to go round the goalkeeper. Little one round the corner. Yes, there's a bit of fortune there. It's a poor back pass though.
Chilwell.
Off it a little bit.
Palmer with the flick. Palmer. This new Chelsea setup and the supporters. Guy still. Rodgers to thread it. For Rodgers. Found acquisitions in that area. Now Palmer.
Just found himself in a position where he's through on goal almost.
Predictable travel. Palmer! And Chelsea have their fifth. It's bordering on the brutal from the Blues. Chelsea 5, Middlesbrough 0 on the night.
Yeah, it looked like the game was just drifting, illusion, but it's Middlesbrough just getting caught in their own defensive third again. And it's really good work down that side from Conor Gallagher. Pulls it back with his left. Just waits and waits and just does it really late. Shifts the ball well. And the pace is on the cross. And then you just want someone with out.
Here's Madueke. Clark with the block. Palmer looking over the top. And look in the mood for more. Sterling.
I've been lumping it down the line in long throws for the rest of the game.
Here we'll go on. Okay. Up against Clark. Forward. Surely not again. Clark. Then red is Madueke now as Chelsea seek a sick. Well, it might be another own goal or it might be Madueke. Either way, Chelsea on course for a record second. Still 10 to play, and Chelsea have a half dozen against Borough.
That was the fear at half-time. I'm sure Middlesbrough fans had and the Middlesbrough coaching staff. To say there's a pattern is an understatement. But in the end, when you give it away in areas like that, so loose, you end up in a situation, and that's asking for trouble again.